What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here in the garage again, and last video I talked about LMR coming out with the amber taillights, and I talked a lot about the reasons why people are buying it, in my opinion. And if you haven't seen that video, basically what I said was there's an element of exclusivity because they were so rare, and there's an element of style. And for me, the exclusivity is gone, but I do kind of like the style, so I'm still on the fence. I might just order it. So if you haven't checked out that video, do me a favor. I'll put a card up there. Check out that video. So today's video, I'm going to talk about something that I was kind of put on the waiting list for. And when it came available, I decided to buy it. And it's something that I would need should I ever pick up those taillights. This is the wiring kit for the amber taillights that you buy from LMR. And it contains everything that you need in order to make those taillights function as they did OEM on the 99, 2000, and 2001 Mustang Cobras. Now I have cracked it open, as you see, just to take a little bit of a sneak peek, but let's get over the bench and take a look. All right, so let's open it up and see what you get. So here, these are the directions. And I've actually looked at them on LMR's site, but I really appreciate full color, a parts list, instructions, full color images of everything that you have to do. Really, really detailed. I mean, really, really detailed. You gotta love this. You get this level of directions. We'll talk about that. But I also highly recommend you looking at Danny Johnson's videos. Danny Johnson is an amazing New Edge Mustang guru, and he has some great videos on how to convert the GT V6 taillight harness to the Cobra, all the work you have to do. And I think this actually mirrors it. So what else do you get in here? You get some solderless butt connectors, male and female spades. You get heat shrink tubing. I mean, everybody has electrical tape, but it's nice that they give you a roll of electrical tape. I have to be honest with you. Oh, this is really cool. These are posi taps. If you've never used a posi tap before, this is amazing. And in the parts list, it says this is 7 feet of wiring. And incidentally, this is 12 inches of heat shrink tubing. Not bad. And the parts list tells you 8 solderless butt connectors, 2 male and 2 female solderless connectors. Here are your 2 3156 single element bulbs for the signals that you didn't have before. In here, what's this? This is, okay, these are the bulb sockets with leads, maybe about, I don't know, 4 inches of leads on each. They're not Motorcraft, but I'm assuming they're coming from LMR. They must be pretty decent quality. It's got the weather gasket, and you pop them right in. You got a whole bunch of zip ties. How many zip ties they give you here? I don't even know. Probably off the top of my head, I would say 10 zip ties, something like that. Nice. And, oh, this is nice. So most people use what's called an EP27 electronic flasher. This is the equivalent, but it is a Motorcraft flasher. There is the part number right there in case you want to look it up. It's nice that it comes with a Motorcraft flasher because a standard flasher, an EP27, probably run you $10 to $15. This is a Motorcraft electronic flasher to replace the one that's in the car, which I believe is yellow. So for $30, you get all of this. If you look at what you get here, it's pretty extensive. So there's what you get. You get the posi taps, you get the wiring, you get the bulbs, the electrical tape, the butt connectors, the male and female spade connectors, the heat shrink, the zip ties, the sockets, and the Motorcraft flasher, all for about 30 bucks, and you get this. And I've been a customer of LMR for a long, long time, ever since they were 5.0 Resto. So I tend to go with their stuff because I kind of believe in them over other brands. So this is what you get in the box. Pretty cool. So there you have it. That's the wiring that you get from LMR. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to go the full route. I think what I might do, and please don't kill me in the comments, is if I put the amber taillights on here, I might keep the sequential harness because I like the look of the amber taillights. And, you know, 90% of the time the car's sitting, you don't really see them turn signal flashing. But I really like the look of the sequential. So if I keep the sequential harness, then the amber taillights, the amber signals, I mean, they will just be kind of for show, but they'll look nice. And if that makes me a poser, so be it. Like I said, I have not yet ordered the taillights. I know they're going to become available soon, and when that happens, I guess I'll make the decision. But that's kind of how I'm leaning right now. So let me know what you think of that. Think that's a good idea, a dumb idea? Should have just wired up the way it is? But like I said, I do really like the taillight sequencing, the sequential look. So that's about it for this. I will put a link down below to this wiring kit where you can pick it up on LMR. Hopefully it's in stock by the time you're watching this video. I'm sure whatever came into stock this round kind of went out the window because a lot of people ordered it without the wiring. So anyway, if you like this video, do me a favor, hit that like button. And any comments, do me a favor, leave them down below. I'll do my very best to answer them. And in any case, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.